When I first opened the restaurant, I seen a lot of folks coming into the parking lot taking pictures of the trees. And then they told me the stories about their grandparents basically being underneath the tree when the tree was little in the early 1900s. He's probably 120 years old or older.
When I'd come by here, it was just dense. It was dark, it was scary in here, it was totally uninviting. You know, it's really not a safe place to go.
We bought the ugliest house maybe in the whole neighborhood on a street that really, it was okay, but it could really use some fixing up.
What do you call it, the tree?
El Grande. He's the big one. I talk to him, I get his patio ready, and by then he's happy. He starts waving at everybody. And then everybody starts coming in and enjoying his wonderful, wonderful company. As you can see right now, we're in the middle of the summer. Everybody's suffering out there 80 degrees, and we probably got 68 degrees right underneath him. The old guy is just keeping you nice and cool with the shade, and it's just like paradise underneath here. It saves me a lot of money and the electricity and the heating and the cooling off of the restaurant. I say 50% of my business is because of my patio and my tree, especially during the summer. So it's a great help for my restaurant, summer and winter.
I remembered this park as being horrible and overgrown, and now it's stunning. I mean, we're here like 4 to 5 times a week. There's something about this park. It's got character, it's inviting. The gnarly bottoms of the trees, and then the smooth bark or the crackle bark, the green, the butterflies, everything about it. It's just a Zen kind of place. I thought I came to the park mostly for the dog. You know, I thought it was all about Jasper. Then the end of January, I got quite sick, and I was gone for about a month from the park. And my thought was, poor Jasper, he can't get to the park. Well, when I finally got back, I walked in here and realized I probably missed the park as much, if not more, than Jasper.
The neighborhood felt devoid of something. It felt kind of alienating, abandoned.
What we do for a living is fix environments. The fastest, best, cheapest thing we did was plant these trees behind us and the street trees in the front. Tony Walcott is Albany's city arborist. He's been around a while, and the city's really promoting street trees, and they're subsidizing it. So right after we bought the house, I started knocking on doors to try to get more neighbors to plant street trees. And I just got all the excuses in the world. Oh, well, it'll make too much mess, too many leaves will drop, I don't want to rake leaves. We'd even get the excuse, well, it would block their view.
But it's a great way to frame a view or block out a wide asphalt street.
Right, what view? Wouldn't you rather have a view of a tree? And finally, when they ran out of excuses and I ran out of ideas, they saw our trees and said, you know, I've been thinking maybe I could have a tree as long as it was a little tree. Then before you knew it, we had 27 people signed up for a tree planting day. Then, you know, when people saw them, literally within the next week, 6 more trees were ordered to go in. It really increases the value of the housing stock, which helps with property taxes and helps with beautifying communities. It's all helped by having more trees on sidewalks.
It really felt like the beginning of the neighborhood that we have now.
It's been really rewarding. Really rewarding just by knocking on some doors.
I can't imagine living without trees. I wouldn't want to. It would be a cold landscape.
I believe that the tree is the heart of the restaurant and is the reason that I'm still in business. And then I hope to God that it's here forever.